Mattel's doing something, and maybe I consider it as just racist. You got to buy somebody's doll, and then you may find my head in it. Then you got to go buy another guy's doll, and that my waistline may be in that. So they got different parts of me and different people's action figures. You know what I mean? So come on, man.
Jesse Ventura now saying that he's looking to get a Legends deal. He's got the contract already sitting on his lawyer's desk. And he says it's all because of the different direction of the company. I'm just curious, when it comes to Jesse Ventura, do you think he can come back to TV at all? Is he in that aspect, or just as a Legends deal? Or Teddy, you can kind of explain how that works, because I don't really understand a Legends deal. I guess you what they do is they pay you an X amount of money, and you get certain things like dolls and things like that. And is that basically how it works?
Listen, you get a Legends deal, like you said, they give you a certain amount of money. Now, what happens, they start to using your likeness. They put you on the video games. They may make Funkos, other action figures, and you may be on a lot of other stuff. You just don't know, you know? So what happens is, once they get that amount of money that they gave you up front, once they get that money back, that comes right off the top. Then you will start receiving royalty checks, okay? You will start getting your own money.
That's not a bad deal at all then, because especially if, like in your case, Teddy, you didn't have a doll forever. If they put a doll out, all of a sudden you've got one of the first ones out there. That's going to make a ton of money.
They still ain't put one out. So
they need to.
They're doing something. Mattel's doing something, and I consider it as just racist. You got to buy somebody's doll, and then you may find my head in it. Then you got to go buy another guy's doll, and that my waistline may be in that. So they got different parts of me and different people's action figures. You know what I mean? So come on, man.
It's a scavenger hunt to put Teddy Long together. You got to get all these things.
Yeah, come on, man. You know what I mean? This is just something to say that, we made Mattel say, we made your doll.
Yeah, but you figure now that Jesse Ventura, for the fans of that era when he was a commentator, he had a very large fan base that WWE never really marketed after he left, because he didn't leave on conditions that either of them liked. But now with this new company with TKO and Endeavor, it's like, hey, why don't we do this? This guy was a legend, let's do something with him. So
it's like what Teddy said, it's licensing basically is what it is. That Legends deal is a licensing deal that where both people can actually make money. So it's not a bad deal. I wouldn't mind hearing Jesse on a microphone occasionally if he can still go on the mic, because he was good, I thought, on commentary with WWE all those years. I know he hated being behind the mic. He'd rather be in the ring, but Jesse to me just had a great sound to him.
McMahon.
Any memories with either of you guys when it comes to Jesse Ventura? Teddy, I'm not even sure if I've ever asked you. Did you work with Jesse in WCW or WWF or E at the time?
WCW, I worked with him when he came in there for a short period of time.
Did you have a chance?
I did. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was going to say, did you have a chance to talk to him? What'd you think? Was he nice?
Well, yeah, as far as I know, he was nice. Like I said, I've seen him on several different occasions from that, and he's always came and spoke to me and was nice to me, so that's all I can say.
Very cool. Yeah, he was one of the guys I grew up with because he went from, not only from wrestling, but he went into Hollywood. I mean, when you saw him in, what was it, Predator, I think it was, that he appeared in with Arnold Schwarzenegger. And when I saw him do that, I was 100% bought on him. At that point, I was a fan, just big time.
Well, keep in mind, I did the studio photos of him and Adrian Adonis when they were so hot in AWA there, and he was a ham. He knew how to pose. He was in that same genre as Hogan, as superstar Billy Graham. He had that same type of attitude, positive attitude that could draw people, and he had the body to go along with it too. Yes.